that time again. It's time for Hypocrite of the Week. This week's contestant, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Step on up, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh, tell me, what's it like to have been chosen for this illustrious game show?
So awesome, oh my gosh. I can't believe they just did it. This is so amazing. I'm trying not to cry.
Well, that's not the answer I'd expect, but hey, you're a crazy person, so let's go to the videotape.
The government totally wants to provide surveillance on every part of your life. They want to know when you're eating. They want to know if you're eating a cheeseburger, which is very bad because Bill Gates wants you to eat his fake meat that grows in a Peachtree dish. So you'll probably get a little zap inside your body and that's saying, no, don't eat a real cheeseburger, you need to...
that she gets her privacy because this is a personal matter, and absolutely this host right here wants to declare that a divorce is something between two people and no one knows what happens behind closed doors. That's all absolutely true, and fortunately for you, Marjorie Taylor Greene, you have been a stalwart supporter of women's rights of privacy throughout your entire... No, it's Marjorie Taylor Greene. No, she's. I saw the statement. She supports privacy.
If Scott Peterson, the resource officer at Parkland, had done his job, then Nicholas Cruz wouldn't have killed anybody in your high school, or at least protected them. Why are you supporting red flag gun laws that attack our Second Amendment rights? And why are you using kids as a barrier? Do you not know how to defend your stance? And you are using your lobby and the money behind it and the kids to try to take away my Second Amendment rights. You don't have anything to say for yourself? You can't defend your stance? How did you get over 30 appointments with senators? How'd you do that? How did you get major press coverage on this issue? And how did you get kids? Why do you use kids? Why kids? You know, if school zones were protected with security guards with guns, there would be no mass shootings at schools. You know that? The best way to stop a bad guy with a gun is with a good guy with a gun.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna take off your points there, Marjorie. I'm sorry, but if you chased down a Parkland victim in the streets of DC and assaulted them just because you're a bitch, it's time for round two.
I am overjoyed. My heart is really full and just absolutely thrilled that the Supreme Court justices overturned Roe versus Wade with their Dobbs ruling, and I think this is a real answer to prayer and the beginning of the real work for the life movement in America.
Abortion choice.
Nancy Pelosi doesn't really respect women's rights because she's interested in putting biological men in our sports and our bathrooms. So she
You're
doesn't
introducing
really
a separate argument there, though. What about the answer to her suggestion that this is an extraordinary contradiction?
I don't agree at all.
But the reality is that you do not provide any kind of privacy to anybody. The reality is that you are totally against privacy. You want your party to be just private enough and just small enough to fit inside of a woman's womb. That's right, Marjorie Taylor Greene. You have absolutely won nothing. You're a piece of shit and a scum-sucking hypocritical bitch. And it's hilarious that you now want privacy when you do not afford privacy to anyone else, not rape victims, not shooting victims, and certainly not even AOC. what can I say, Marjorie Taylor Greene? It's over for you, you stupid bitch. He filed for divorce 2 months before your election just to make a point. And I think it might just destroy your political career because you're a cunt and it deserves to be dead. And let me say this, I personally do not give a fuck about your divorce. No one really does. But for you to sit there and say that you want privacy is absolutely hilarious. And because of that, we got some nice parting gifts for you. Yes, what we got? Oh, that's right, it's gonna be an insurgency charge. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take this bitch away. I'm Zachariah, Little Charlie Bro. Join us next time. Like and subscribe.